Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is February 26th, Sunday, 9:32 a.m. So it is the last Sunday in February 2023. There's only 2 more days in February, so it's the 26th. So, yeah, February is like practically over. It was a very interesting month. I had a great time this month. Right? So, as you can see, I have a different setup, right? I actually quite enjoy this new setup of mine. I don't know, I think it's very cozy and cute, and I'm very satisfied with it. Okay, so before I start pulling cards, I just want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you and gives you clarity, great. If it doesn't, that's okay. Don't force it to be your story. Don't make it yours, right? Aside from that, let's see. I will start off with my prayer of protection. I pray to God and call upon Archangel Michael and any ancestors, angels, and spirits of the highest white light that love me unconditionally to continue to protect me and my family during this time. Please help us see things clearly, and to help us remove the fog of illusion that has led us down a false path in the past. Amen. All right, so, okay, so I just want to point something out that this is like a general message, all right? You don't need to be baptized in order to be recognized by Christ and God, right? You don't. And if you're watching this like, oh, well, yes, you do. No, you don't, all right? Because I can point out multiple scriptures on where it says you do, and then it says all you need is a clean spirit, or all you need is to accept Jesus, or all you need to accept is Christ, and all you need to acknowledge is God, right? Okay, so you don't need to do the whole ceremonial baptism, all right? So as long as you have Christ and God in your heart, you're pretty solid. You're golden. Okay? I've literally been trying to pick out like a perfect background, so. I don't want this one. So anyways, so yeah, it's a beautiful day. Let's see, what else do I need to talk about? No, yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, you don't need to, right? So, anyways, let's pull some cards. So, ooh. That was a good stretch. I'm really excited about this new setup that I have. Somebody's trying to copy energy. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Yeah. I just heard copy energy. Yeah. Somebody's trying to copy energy. Mm-hmm. Yep. We had the letter R, but I'm going to do that again. Okay, so somebody's trying to copy your energy because they can't or don't have God. They don't believe in God. They don't have God in their heart. And at the same time, they don't want to do that. They just don't think it's important. Like, it's not necessary. Yeah, that's what it is. They don't think it's necessary. Like, they think that having faith in God is like a joke or laughable, right? So this is somebody who mocks God. But at the same time, they want to copy the energy of the collective, somebody in the collective or the whole collective or whatever. This is somebody who, they mock God, but they want to copy your energy, which is interesting because your energy comes from God, you know? So that's why I was laughing, because I'm like, how are you? It's like essentially trying to copy God, but you don't even believe in God. Like, what? Wow. We have White Witch. They believe their own lies. So this is somebody who likes to pretend to be a White Witch. So first of all, you are the White Witch Collective, all right? You are like an OG White Witch, okay? This is somebody who wants to believe they're a White Witch. So they say that they're a White Witch, and it's kind of like they're a pathological liar, so they believe their own lie. Like, they truly, it's like whatever lie that they're saying, they believe it so much that other people would believe it, right? So that's how that works. But they can believe their lies all they want, and they can try and copy your energy all they want, but it's impossible, because how can you, you know, you can't copy God. Ugh, I don't like seeing the cards. Hold on. This is somebody that's, they're also telling themselves, they're like, yeah, I'm the collective. I'm the collective. Like, they really truly believe that they are the White Witch. Your passed over loved ones are watching, collective. This person, they're trying to attack your root chakra. This is something active. See, the thing is, when your root chakra is blocked, unbalanced, you're insecure, aggressive, restless, you have a poverty mindset, and you're sexually loose. This is this person, right? This is this person. You are balanced. You're physically active, so you I don't know, you do your chores, you do your tasks, you do your job, you're active with your family, your friends, your children, you do what you have to do. You're responsible, you focus on your self-care, like you shower, you shave, you do your hair, you do your makeup, you brush your teeth, like you just, you know, you maintain your hygiene, right? And yourself, and you focus on yourself. You're self-reliant, that you can rely on yourself, like you don't have to. Like, this person is just like, oh, like, if I didn't have to shower, someone could shower for me. Like, you know, it's like that. Like, this person is so unbalanced that if they could have someone shower for them, they would. It's like that. It's really, really pathetic. And not only that, but you're also optimistic, right? They don't want you to be optimistic because they're not optimistic, because they're too busy, you know, being in a poverty mindset, sexually loose, restless, aggressive, and they're way too insecure. Meanwhile, here you are being optimistic and you are very secure, right? So that's why they really want to copy your energy. They want to copy your energy. And instead of actually doing anything about it, they're just, oh, I'm a White Witch too. I'm a White Witch too, right? The letter S could be somebody's first, last, middle initial, the name of a word or a place. I heard a name, but I'm gonna hold off on that. Oh, also, this person wants to say sorry to you. Well, I mean, you could say sorry all you want, karmic, but like, what am I gonna do with that? What is the collective gonna do with that? You're sorry for what? Trying to copy the energy of the collective? What, do you even know what you're sorry about? Like, oh my goodness. Proverbs 25:28. I really like this setup. I just, it's cozy. Whoever has no rule over his own spirit is like a city broken down without walls. This person, they don't know who they are. How are you going to try and copy the energy of somebody who knows who they are? When really, like, they're trying to, this karmic's roots is unbalanced. They don't know who they are. They have a poverty mindset. They're insecure. They're a mess. Their roots are a mess. But your roots are stable. They want to copy that. And which is, it's very sad, because they believe their own lies. Like, they truly believe that they're this White Witch, but they're not. This person, A lot of it has to do because they want to copy you, because this karmic knows that you know who you are. You're very stable. You're very confident. You're secure. Like, you're not, you're not in the same place as they are, and they want to copy that. When all they have to do with this, like, you can't copy. You can't copy emotional stability. You can't copy mental stability. You can't copy spiritual stability. You can't copy faith. Like, what? Has no rule over his own spirit. So also too, side note, if this person sold their soul, this person sold their soul either to money or to popularity, to fame, to the acceptance of society, for status, whatever they sold their soul for, it basically broke down on them. And now they want to copy you. Your soul belongs to God. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Yeah, this person, they have no control, not of their spirit, their mind, their body, their soul, their emotions. They don't have control over anything right now, which is even more, it's just, you don't have control over anything in your life, and I'm not talking about outside. Like, this person may not even have control of their finances, their physical stability, like their home, their job, their friends. I'm not talking about that. That may very well be true as well, but I'm talking about like their inside here, like their emotions, their mind, their spirit. Like, they don't have any control over that. So it's funny because they're trying to copy. Oh my gosh, hold on. All right, I'm back. Yeah, so this person, they have no control over their, like, I feel like I've said this like 3 times already. Yeah, they have no control over like their emotions, their mind, their body, their spirit, whatever. And so they're trying to copy your energy because you have control in your life, your mind, your body, your spirit. Your spirit is owned by God, right? You walk through God. And this person, they want to copy you, but they don't even believe in God. They just want to copy you because you are an OG white witch, and they believe that they are. And to them, they're just like, oh, well, since I know that I'm a white witch. Oh, hold on. They're like, they're telling themselves that they are a white witch, right? So, and then they believe that. But in order to like reaffirm that what they believe is true, it's like, well, now I have to copy the collective's energy, because the collective, they know you're a white witch, right? And in order to make the lies that they're telling themselves, in order to make them, so, yeah, to make themselves feel better, no, Mommy, that's Mommy's coffee. In order to make those lies, like, feel real and true, they have to copy someone who they know is a white witch, right? So it's like, I know the collective is a white witch, but how can I be a white witch? Because I believe I'm a white witch too. So all I have to do is just copy the collective, but that's not how that works. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. The amount of interruptions I've had, and I've only been recording for about like 13, 14 minutes, is unreal. Unreal. It's like, I've only been recording for 14 minutes. Think about that. 14 minutes, and I've just had like constant interruptions. And the thing is, I haven't even done any videos in the past 2 days for my channel. So, yeah. So, just, wow. All right. So, yeah. So that's why this person wants to copy your energy, right? But it's impossible, because your energy comes from God, and they don't even believe in God. Wow. We have self-care, practice self-love. Self-care, practice self-love. You have self-care and you practice self-love, but also this person, they're being called to practice self-love. They need to practice self-love. And, you know, you're just focusing on your self-care. Your self-care goes into with, you know, self-love, self-care, self-reliance, all that stuff. Like, you're already doing that. But this person, they're being called to practice self-love. They don't have any self-love, which is why their spirit doesn't belong to them. This is somebody who gives their spirit up to anything and everyone. They have no control over their mind, body, spirit. Like, they don't, it's because they don't love themselves, right? So because they don't, oh my God. Broken bonds. The reason why this person is being called to practice self-love is because all they know is broken bonds, right? People who leave them. This person has like abandonment issues, like separation anxiety. They just can't be alone. This is somebody, all they know is broken bonds, right? And because of that, it's like they're willing to give up their spirit to just anything that'll make them feel happy or feel good. But that's not the answer, right? So that's why they're being called to practice self-love. Because then they wouldn't have to, you know, be so afraid about broken bonds. That's another thing, too. This person's afraid of when people leave, so they try to hold on tight. You don't even care about that. Because you're secure. It's like, if you want to leave, go, bye. Right? I'll open the door for you. Not a problem. I'll pack your bags for you. I'll give you the directions on how to leave, right? Meanwhile, this person is like, please don't pack your bags. I'm going to lock the door. I'm going to close the curtains. You can't leave. You can't get out. They're very insecure. But then they want to copy your energy, which is interesting because how are you insecure, but you're trying to copy a white witch who's very secure? But you're telling yourself that you're a white witch. But at the same time, like, you keep people hostage. Which is interesting because I posted on my community board this morning, this person, not physically hostage, but they like to keep people mentally and emotionally and spiritually hostage to them. All right, I'm getting another thing. It's about, hold on, too much, cycles. All right, so I posted on my community board, love is not possession. It's an admiration or something like that. This person, they think love equals possession. Hold on. All right. Yeah, they think love equals possession. So it's like they're terrified of when people leave them. So yeah, they're just being called to practice self-love. So if people do leave them, they're not going to be so distraught and like, oh my God, I'm being left. What do I do? You know, it's like, lives to backstab people, and then we have the letter O. They're not. So we have, oh my gosh, this person, so, S-O, they like to say so, okay, so, like, they just like to say so a lot. Like, if you tell them, like, hey, you can't do that, so, okay, and so, I'm gonna do it anyway, so, like, hey, you can't copy this person's energy, so, hey, this person believes in God. That's why you can't copy their energy. So, I'm going to do it anyways. So, this person could also be obsessed with somebody's significant other, S-O. Or they're just obsessed with having a significant other. Right? Or this person's significant other left them. Or they just don't. I feel like they just want to have a significant other. Like, they just... Anyways. Proverbs 28:13. He who covers his sins will not prosper, but whoever confesses and forsakes them will have mercy. This person, they just like to lie. We have he who covers his sins will not prosper and then lives to backstab people. And then, but whoever confesses and forsakes them will have mercy. Your passed over loved ones are watching you with love. This person, they just don't care, right? Hey, you can't do that, so I don't care, right? So I don't care. That's like their favorite line. So I don't care. Hey, you know that what you did, it was wrong, right? So I don't care. Like they don't care. They'll believe whatever lies that they're telling themselves. They need to practice self-love. They love to backstab people, and their whole life revolves around broken bonds and this obsession with having a significant other. Spiritual lessons. This person's going through a lot of spiritual lessons, but to them, they're just like, so I don't care. It's like, you know, you're going through tower moments, right? So I don't care. Jeez, hold on. Okay, wow. That's got to be like my 11th interruption. Boy. All right, let's see. All right, I'm gonna move on. We have coffin in reverse. Whoever this person is, they want you to stop being a white witch. Stop doing this. It's like, just stop doing that. It's not going to happen, though. They want you to stop being who you are because they want to be who you are. But it's kind of like, how can they fool the world into thinking you are... How can they fool the world into thinking they are who you are, right? And it's like, I can't fool the world into thinking I'm a white witch, because a white witch is secure. She's very healthy. She's stable, right? She focuses on self-love. You know, she doesn't care about broken bonds. She actively practices self-love. It's like she doesn't need to be with a significant other, right? So it's kind of like, you are the epitome example of a white witch. So how can this person, they want you to stop being the OG white witch so they can be the fake white witch. So that way, not only can they have the title of being a white witch, but they can also be toxic and narcissistic and, you know, believe in their own lies and live to backstab people. It's like, how can I be a white witch, but also backstab people? How can I be a white witch, but also, you know, not practice self-love? But it's kind of like, that's not how that works. Like, that's... Thoughts on top of spiritual lessons? By the way, the coffin came out on top of white witch. But you saw that. Thoughts over spiritual lessons... They don't, I feel like they're thinking about they're thinking about their life and thinking about how your life is. Well, they can only imagine. But this person's really stuck in their head. They know they're going through spiritual lessons, but so, I don't care. Pathway, reverse. Yeah, because they're constantly saying so. It's on so and spiritual lessons. Like, you know you're going through tower moments, right? So, I don't care. But you want to be this white witch. Like, instead of being this particular white witch, why don't you work towards being your own white witch? And they don't want to do that. Pathway in reverse, they don't want to do that. They don't want to practice self-love. They want to continue to backstab people. They want to continue. My fire's flickering. They don't want to continue doing, they don't want to go towards the path of light. They just want to stay how they are and be a white witch. You even know what a white witch is? Unexpected income in reverse. So they're not, whatever they're, I feel like one of the main reasons why they're pretending to be this OG white witch is because they're thinking that if I pretend to be that white witch, if I can fake it, then I'll get money, right? It's like if they can pretend to be you, they'll get money, but they're not getting this money. Whatever unexpected income that they're expecting, they're not getting. Like, you cannot pretend to be a white witch. You cannot do it. Well, I'm going to pretend to be a white witch so I can get this money. But you know you're going through tower moments, right? So I don't care. You know you need to practice self-love, right? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I just want to backstab people. You know you're going the wrong way in life, right? So I don't care. But you want to be this white witch. Yeah, because I am a white witch, right? They believe their own lies. Like, this person, they don't know who they are. They don't know what they're doing. They have no control. Whoever has no rule over his own spirit, this person, they have no rule over their own spirit. They can't control their mind, body, soul, spirit, actions. They can't. And then they want to copy you, who's very, like, you're balanced. This is like you being the white witch, taking advice from a karmic on how to live a healthy lifestyle. Like, what? And that's another thing too. This is why this karmic wants this white witch to stop being a white witch, because this karmic wants to be like, yeah, I'm a white witch too. You should take advice from me. But all the advice that they're giving, their lifestyle is very toxic. And you being a white witch, living in a healthy lifestyle, it brings to light what, like, you cannot be a white witch and live in a toxic lifestyle. You cannot be a white witch and be in a horrible, like, environment inside your body. Like, you can't. And so in order for them to actually be like, yeah, I'm a white witch, and for the world to be like, oh yeah, the karmic is a white witch, yeah, I can see that, they need you to stop being a white witch, because a white witch is actually very happy and healthy, and they're not. And they can't fool the world into thinking they're a white witch, because they're the complete opposite of a white witch. And they don't like that you being a white witch actually puts to light what a white witch actually is. Like, how can I be a white witch but also be very toxic and backstab people? And meanwhile, the collective is like, well, that's not what a white witch is. And this karmic is like, you stop being a white witch so I can be a white witch too. But it's like, no one's saying you can't be a white witch. Like, you can be a white witch too. But the way you're doing it, that's not a white witch at all. No one is saying you cannot be a white witch. Alright? The lifestyle that you're living is not a white witch. The pathway, the backstabbing, the believing your own lies, the pathological liars, the ignoring the spiritual lessons, like, that's not a white witch. And then they're just like, you take that back. And you're just like, nothing, no one's saying anything. Like, it's like this person's getting offended because you're living out a truth white witch lifestyle. A true white witch lifestyle. And it makes them mad. We have message in reverse and adjudication. This person could be going to court, or they're having issues with the judge, or they're being judged. And it's like they just don't want to listen to this message that they're getting. They don't want to, it's like they're in denial. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. Whatever, they're being judged right now, right? They're being judged either spiritually or within a court of law in the physical. But whatever they're being told, whatever they're being shown, whatever they're seeing, they're like, nope, nope, that's not, nope. That's not, nope. My fire is just like flickering. So it's like, all right, well. And the thing is, like, this is going to sound mean, but nobody cares whether or not this person wants to face their lessons. Nobody cares. Thank you, baby. There you go. Hold on. Right? nobody cares, right? Because it's kind of like, if you want to be self-destructive, that's on you, right? The white witch, the OG white witch, she doesn't care. The people that she's trying to backstab or whatever lifestyle that she's trying to cling on to, nobody cares but her. She's the only one doing this, right? It's kind of like, if you want to self-sabotage, if you want to lie to yourself, if you want to be in denial, if you want to be reckless and toxic, narcissistic, that's fine. Nobody cares. That's on you. If you want to lie and pretend and tell yourself that you're a white witch, okay, nobody cares. But you're not going to be going towards a path of light. You're not going to be getting unexpected income, right? Like, if you want to live in denial, that's you. Let's see. Okay. Which is actually really sad because this person is being judged by that. They're being judged by that, by trying to copy your energy. And really, the only reason they just want to copy your energy because they see you self-care with income, and like, you're just a white witch and they can't do that. But like I said, no one's saying that they can't ever be a white witch. It's just that what they're doing right now, that's not. It's like whoever this karmic is, they don't have to be a karmic for the rest of their lives. They don't have to be, right? And at the same time, nobody is saying that they have to be karmic for the rest of their lives. A karmic can become a divine person. Yes, it's possible. But if you want to choose to be a karmic and ignore the spiritual lessons that you're going through, all right, that's fine. But know that you're being judged spiritually, and for some of them it could be physical as well. They could be going to court or being taken to court. Ace of Cups, upright. Knight of Swords, horizontal. I feel like, oh no, it was a spread that I did yesterday. I saw the Knight of Swords yesterday. What was it paired with? It was paired with the Two of Wands. And I did a reading yesterday. Basically, to sum it up, the plan was to cause destruction in this relationship. And it's funny because we have the Ace of Cups with the Knight of Swords in reverse. So, collective, either you are this white witch divine feminine, or you are in a union with a divine feminine white witch, right? Either way, there's a lot of love right now in your life, and both you and your person are having a lot of positive changes. But this energy, they want to copy your energy so they can create destructive changes in either your life or you and your person's life, or just your person's life. It's like they just want to copy this divine feminine's energy so that way they can create chaos in her life. Or you could be a divine masculine white witch, and this person wants to create chaos in your life, divine masculine. And it's impossible. Like, they see you having a lot of changes, and these changes are happening rapidly, fast, right? You're having a lot of fast changes. And it's good changes, positive changes, but they want to, they want to distort the energy, and it's kind of like, okay, well, they're having fast, positive changes. How can I distort it? So they're still having those fast changes, but it's negative. All right. So they're trying to copy the collective's energy, so that way they can like kind of slither in to distort the energy, right? Like, okay, yeah, you can have changes, right? But the way they're thinking, it's like, but they're not going to be positive. And that's what they're trying to do is not going to work. The Hermit in reverse. The Hermit horizontal. And it's funny because you guys, you and your person, you guys know what this karmic is trying to do, right? It's like you guys know that this karmic is trying to cause destructive changes in your life. Meanwhile, the both of you are going within yourself. You guys are spiritually enlightened, so you guys know how to like deter this negativity away from you to continue to allow the positive changes in your life. It's kind of like, oh, did you see that? Did you feel that? Did you hear that? Did you sense that? Yeah, I did. All right. And then you guys just sweep it away. And this person's just like, how do I be a white witch? It's because they don't want to go within themselves, right? You and your person, there's a lot of love, right? Whether or not, you could also not be in a union. You could just be single and just experiencing a lot of love with your friends, your family, your job, yourself, self-love, self-care. We have self-care out here, right? So you could just love yourself a lot. And this person, they need to practice self-love. They don't love themselves. So it's kind of like, why isn't this working? It's like, because you're trying to tear down someone who loves themselves, right? Not only that, but God loves them. So whatever you do, you can't compare it to God. We have the Four of Pentacles, and that fell on top of unexpected income. It's like this person, they want possession of your money, your knowledge, your money. I feel like it's a little bit of both. The unexpected income in reverse, because it's like, oh, I don't care. I'm going to get what I want. It's not happening. But now they're trying to pretend to mask themselves into this divine feminine, divine masculine's energy. I feel like this reading is for a divine masculine, and this karmic is trying to mask themselves in a divine feminine energy. It's like they want possession of this divine masculine's money, or this divine feminine's money and knowledge. Whatever they know, it's like they're entitled to this money, to this knowledge. They're entitled to it. And it's like whoever this divine couple is connected to spiritually, this karmic feels entitled to that as well. Well, I deserve that too. I deserve to know that. I deserve that money. How come I can't be connected like them? I deserve that. I'm a white witch too, right? They're lying to themselves, saying that they're a white witch. And because they believe that they are a white witch, they believe that they too are entitled to this knowledge, this money, this power, these connections. And this judge, it's like God is just looking at them like, all right, what now? Right? It's like this judge is over this person. They're just over. Whoever this karmic is, like everybody, people don't care, right? People don't care. They're over this person. Spiritually, the spirits, they're over this person. They're just like, oh my God, all right. This couple, either this divine masculine or this divine feminine, whoever the white witch is, this may not even be a couple, but I said that already. Whoever this divine person is, they're holding on tight to their knowledge, their finances, their connections, whatever they have, they're holding on tight. They're not giving anything up to this karmic. And now this karmic is thinking, how can I put my spiritual lessons onto them, right? That's part of the destructive, the negative energy that they're trying to put onto this divine feminine or divine masculine, right? Because they see that you guys, or you being sorry, my words are just tripping all over the place. A lot of distractions, like it's just, It's very, my energy right now around me, hold on. It's just like nothing wants to come out. Like, you know what I mean? This karmic is going through spiritual lessons. And they're trying to figure out how to put that onto the collective. Because they see that the collective is going through a lot of positive changes. So, as I said, they're trying to figure out how can I... they want the fast changes to happen, but how can I somehow, while these fast changes are happening, how can I somehow slip in my spiritual lessons, my karmic debt into their life? Hold on. Yeah, it's like, since I hit record, it's like now everything is like, let's distract her from doing this reading. So I know this reading is important. So whatever this karmic is going through, what they're trying to do is not only mask themselves in this collective, this white witch's energy, but as they're doing that, they're trying to, in a way, switch the energies from whatever this couple is getting, whatever positive changes, instead of positive, it's going to be negative. And because, like I said, this person, this collective, because of this divine person, they're having fast changes in their life. So if this is a divine masculine, there's fast changes in his life. They're happening really, really fast within a blink of an eye, right? And these fast changes, they cannot be stopped. And not only that, they're good. So this karmic is like, okay, well then how can I switch it out to be bad? And because they're fast, they can't stop the badness from happening. But this divine masculine or divine feminine, they know. It's like, oh, I felt that. I seen that. I can smell that. I can sense that. So they're able to immediately deter it from, you know, taking long-term effects. Because, and it's not only that, their passed over loved ones are telling them what's going on. Hold on. Wow, the amount of distractions is unreal right now. All right. Wow. Oh, I just heard bait and switch. This karmic is trying to do like a bait and switch. It's kind of like they're trying to bait this divine masculine into like taking their bait. It's like the karmic is trying to dangle a fish hook in front of this divine masculine's face and like, oh, take it, right? And then if, hypothetically speaking, if this divine masculine takes this karmic's bait, if this divine masculine has a divine feminine, the karmic is going to, that's the switch, right? Oh, okay, so this divine masculine took this karmic's bait, and now the divine feminine is left out in the cold, and now this karmic feminine is now now she has all the unexpected income. She gets to be in the Four of Pentacles with all the money, the knowledge, the reputation, the connections, the spiritual help. She gets to have all the self-care. She gets to be balanced out in her root chakra. Her passed over loved ones get to be watching. That's the switch. She just wants to switch lives. And she's under heavy judgment for that. Because everybody knows that's not really your life. That's not really your faith. That's not really your energy. And even this divine masculine knows it too. This divine masculine knows what this karmic is trying to do. But that doesn't mean that the karmic is not going to stop trying. The karmic is going to keep trying this. All right? Whether this is a masculine karmic or a feminine karmic. But they're not going to stop trying. And that's why they're under heavy adjudication. Because everybody continuously sees that this person does not want to give it up. Everybody, spiritually, physically, everybody knows what this karmic is trying to do. And nobody is like, nobody cares. But at the same time, it's like, if you want to dig your grave, if you want to, and then bury yourself in it, that's you. And that's exactly what this karmic is doing. And And it's interesting because there's a lot. There, this cup is like overflowing with love. The divine masculine has overflowing love for his divine feminine, or this divine feminine and or has overflowing love for her divine masculine. Like, you cannot, coffin reverse, this is not going to end. This union is not going to end. Nine of Pentacles and the Moon. This karmic, they have a lot of secrets and they're being judged for those secrets. Hold on one second. Yeah, they're being judged for either doing moon magic, doing things in the dark, keeping secrets. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Hold on. Here, close this. No, don't open it. Leave it. Nine of Pentacles on top of practice self-love. So this is somebody who, they like to be independent and claim that they're independent and healthy and happy and emotionally stable. I feel like this is really a front, because they're being called to practice self-love, but then they want to pretend that they're in the Nine of Pentacles energy. So if this is a woman, it's like this karmic woman wants the world to see her as financially independent, happy, healthy, stable. So that's the mask that she's wearing. That's the bait, right? The bait is her being in the Nine of Pentacles. But under the Nine of Pentacles is all of this. All of this. There's all of that. King of Wands. On top of Four of Pentacles and unexpected income in reverse. Oh. Whoever this karmic is, she could be trying to stir up this divine masculine and keep him in like very like a sexual energy. She could be trying to play on his sexual energy, but she thinks it's working. But what's really actually happening is that all of that, whatever sexual energy she's trying to throw at this King of Wands, divine masculine, it's just riling him up even more, but he's using that in a very positive way. Look, he's looking over here. He's looking over there. It's like, oh, I have all this passion. I want to use it for my family. I have all this passion. I'm going to use it to stay rooted. I have all this passion. I have all this energy. I have all this ambition. Hold on. All right, yeah. The amount of interruptions is wow. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna have to cut the reading there. I'll do another reading later. Bye.